Hi there, Aquarius, and welcome to your reading for May 1st to 15th, 2022. This is a general reading focusing on what is most important for you to know during this time frame. And just get a card of kind of overall energy during these 2 weeks for you from our Healing with the Change Chakra deck here. Okay. I'll just get one card out for you here, Aquarius, to see what the overall energy is. Okay, so we have solar plexus chakra, greatness. And I feel like maybe some of you are struggling to, step out of your comfort zone and let your hidden strength shine, that kind of thing when this card comes up. But I'll read the message at the end of your reading. But the solar plexus chakra is about taking action. So maybe some of you are really going to have to step up and take some action during this time frame here, Aquarius. Let's have a look at your present current situation. When you come to this reading, your present current situation, and we have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So you're not feeling very independent or grounded at the moment. You're not feeling like you have the potential to have it all on your own, is what I'm getting with this Nine of Pentacles in reverse. We'll get some cards of clarification as we go along. And as well, when I get to the outcome card, if you want to think of a question, I'll tell you if the answer to your question is yes or no, and depending on the card. And to clarify that Nine of Pentacles in reverse, we have the Page of Pentacles. It kind of feels like, I feel like you're feeling like you're starting from scratch in a situation. Like the Page of Pentacles is kind of one of the ones that are, the younger, immature, more kind of person, So I feel like you're taking those baby steps towards your independence, but you're not feeling very independent right now, Aquarius. You're not feeling, you're feeling like you're just starting out in that whole department of being independent and influeing energy. There's a card that flipped over in the deck here, so we're going to go with that. And it's the Knight of Wands. And with the Knight of Wands, it talks about moving, going somewhere, taking action in a different direction, right? Like it could be going on an adventure, like starting a new job, moving places, moving households, that kind of thing. The Knight of Wands is adventure and taking action towards something new. But let's just get a clarifier on that here for you, Aquarius. Because yeah, you're not feeling very independent. So we have the Nine of, okay, so we have the Seven of Swords. Yeah, the Seven of Swords and the Six of Wands in reverse. So I feel like a lot of you may be going through like what's called like an imposter syndrome. Like you maybe been given a job and you feel like you don't deserve to be in that job, that type of thing. And then with the Six of Wands in reverse, you don't feel like I feel like you're thinking of moving on because you don't feel like you're held in high regard. You don't feel like you're well respected. Or maybe this is you, like you're having trouble with your own self-esteem during this time frame, Aquarius. Let's see what the past issues are. See, oh my goodness, too many. That's not good, Aquarius. Just kidding. Okay, let's see what the past issues are for you here, Aquarius. Okay, the Ace of Cups. So, trying to give some self-love. And the base of this situation is basically, the Ace of Cups. This is something that, maybe you're loving and like you love and you're passionate about. But this is also to remind you kind of about, self-love and to fill up your cup. It's kind of odd, this cup in here is empty. And to me, that says like, it's your cup is empty and you haven't given yourself enough self-love here, Aquarius, with that Ace of Cups. That cup is not overflowing. And a lot of the decks, they overflow, right? They overflow with happiness and emotion. But this one is empty. And I feel like you maybe have not given to yourself. We've got the Queen of Swords coming out to clarify that. So this is being like, this is truth and clarity. This is being clear communication. This is trying to find the humor in the situation. But it's also, something that is very, very clear with their actions and then kind of cuts off things that no longer serves them, and especially something that empties your cup or something that you don't bring pleasure or doesn't bring you, emotional fulfillment and enjoyment to your Aquarius. Oh my goodness. Yeah, again, the Queen of Swords coming out in the immediate past. So I feel like you're cutting something out that no longer serves you here. You're trying to find the humor in the situation, but, if it's not working for you, you have to find a solution to cut off that isn't sitting right with you. So let's just get a clarifier on that Queen of Swords for you, Aquarius. Get a clarifier on the Queen of Swords. And we have the Moon. I feel like you're feeling like cutting something off because you don't know the whole truth about the situation. There's something hidden from you. Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio with these cups here. But I feel like, you feel like there's something hidden from you, and you kind of want to just, maybe cut things off or change the way before it comes to light. What's your overall attitude? Oops, that's too many. The first one did come out though, and it's here, so we'll go with that one. So we have the 8 of Pentacles. So your attitude is you're willing to work hard at a situation. You're willing to hone your craft. You're willing to look at her painting away on that plate, hey? Like she's just ready to learn all what she needs to do and put in that hard work. So you're willing to do the hard work you're needed to do here, Aquarius, in this situation. You're willing to do that hard work in a situation, whether that be in a relationship. And yeah, and then we have, the Knight of Pentacles. Some of you could be dealing with, sorry, that one fell on the floor. Maybe I'll take that one too. That's a clarifier. Sorry. Okay. So you have we have the Knight of Pentacles and the 5 of Wands. So here, this is I feel like inner conflict, or this is conflict at work. And it's just kind of like you feel like slow and steady wins the race. Maybe you're being pressured up to hurry up and get something done, that kind of thing. How about in the near future? But your attitude is more slow and steady, right? Oh, Ace of Wands. New opportunity that brings like a new beginning. Something that, and it can be to do with career. It can be to do with creative ideas. This Ace of Wands. So there is a new opportunity coming in for you here. Lovely to see you. We got this as a clarifier and it just came flying out. Wow. 10 of Cups, look at that, Aquarius. So you have a new opportunity here, a brand new beginning, something that you're passionate about, something that you could be creative with, and it's going to bring you much emotional fulfillment. And right here, which is really good to see, because here, wherever this is, you're feeling a bit empty and depleted, and like you're needing to cut off the situation. But something comes in here, a passionate new beginning, that's going to make you very, very happy. So what are you fearing? Queen of Wands in reverse. So you're afraid that you won't be able to take the lead. I feel like you're fearing right now, this is maybe somebody in your work environment that doesn't have your back, and in fact kind of stabs you in your back kind of thing. You're afraid of, because in the upright, this is somebody that is a leader, takes action, gets things done. And this one is like, maybe you're afraid if you are going out on your own that you won't be busy enough, people won't take you seriously enough. But I also feel that you're fearing that there's maybe someone in your environment, especially if it is a work situation, that is maybe a bit backstabbing here with the Queen of Wands in reverse. Let's get a clarifier for that. Too many. My goodness, half the deck came out. Why is this Queen of Wands here in your fears, Aquarius? Why is the Queen of Wands here in your fears? Wow, it's brand new. Okay, so this is something here maybe that you brings you grief or heartbreak when you think about, somebody that has maybe done you wrong in the past, and you're fearing that that's going to happen again. You just feel like you maybe can't trust somebody. Somebody's going to, kind of backstab you. Yeah, with the 3 swords there. Okay, so in your environment, or how others see you, we've got the 5 cups in reverse. So here, this is kind of like, you got a positive attitude. You're not focused on the negative. You try and stay upbeat. You try and focus on all the good things. You're not focused on the negative and what you don't have. You're focusing on what you do have, and that's very important. Focusing on what, is good. But something good here is coming in here with that Ace of Wands and 10 of Cups. And then we have the Death card coming out here to clarify this 5 of Cups, because this is like clean slate transformation. So others are seeing you like, rising from the ashes here during this time frame, Aquarius. You could be dealing with a Scorpio specifically. So seeing you with this positive attitude, and this is like a total transformation. You just have this complete positive, happy attitude all of a sudden, and it's a transformation maybe from where you've been. Okay, let's see what you're hoping for. Ooh, the Knight of Swords in reverse. You're hoping that you don't want to, or you don't want to take any quick action. You don't want to make hasty decisions or just act towards something on impulse. You want to be able to think things through. You hope that you have enough time to decide and plan things out here, Aquarius. With that Knight of Swords coming out in reverse, you don't want to take any hasty action. You want everything to be slow and steady, like that Pentacles, right? Yeah, you're hoping for stability here. You know, your wish is stability and no quick action, no in and out energy. You want to be stable and grounded and know what you're doing. That's what I'm getting from this. So let's see what the outcome card is. And in answer to your question, too many. Okay. 8 of Cups and the 5 of Wands. Okay, so I feel like you just are going to end up with a little bit of inner conflict here. I want to say no in answer to your question. But with the 5 of Wands and the 8 of Cups, it's like it's causing this inner conflict, and you're thinking about, like, what do I walk away from? Do I stay? Do I stay here? What do I do here? It's like this inner conflict going on, you know, but something, there is a good opportunity coming up, but it's really causing some inner conflict. And what do you walk away from and what do you keep? We got the High Priestess in reverse with that 5 of Wands. So with that inner conflict, you're not really listening to your inner guidance or your intuition, right? With you're maybe not keeping things to yourself, and maybe, you know, maybe you should just keep things on the cuff. Like, say, example, if you're at a job but you got a lead on another thing, maybe just keep that to yourself for a while until you're sure. And again, with the 5 of Cups in reverse, so it's like you're not going to regret walking away from a situation. You don't have any regrets about walking away from this. You know, you got a lot of inner conflict about it, but there's something here that is going to bring you much happiness. And, you know, you don't have any regrets from walking away, but you might want to just keep things a little bit to yourself for now. So let's have a look and read what the message is on this original card, the solar plexus chakra. So greatness. I like, love, and accept myself. I am wonderful and talented and know that greatness resides within me. I harness my greatness and show up in the world. I allow myself to be seen and heard. I cultivate my genius and observe with love and excitement as my greatness makes a positive difference in the world. I am wonderful. So that might be just a reminder for some of you with this inner conflict going on that, you know, you are great and you are wonderful. So Aquarius, one more message from you from these fairy deck, and then I'm going to end your reading. So just one more message, could be a card of advice, a little bit of insight here. But yeah, I think you might want to keep something a little bit secret. Quiet time, it says. Quiet time. So I'll just read you the message for quiet time here, Aquarius. So sometimes we're not even cognizant of the detrimental impact of stress in our life. We become so accustomed to living in an uproar that we're not aware when our body is telling us it's on overload. The symptoms include illness, unusual fatigue, depression or anxiety, appetite and weight issues, addiction, sleep disorders, irritability, and desire to withdraw from life. By drawing this card, you're being asked to honor your body and soul by spending some quiet time alone as soon as possible. This might mean going on a silent retreat, spending a day at the lake, beach, or the mountains, taking a hike, or visiting a day spa. You can even turn off your phone, put on a do not disturb sign on your door, and take an afternoon nap, a long bubble bath, or read your favorite book. Regardless of the form that your quiet time takes, the fairies just ask you to keep the promise to yourself without delay. So you need some time alone, away from other people and environmental noises. Even a brief respite would be extremely rejuvenating for you. So maybe it's time just to take a little break here, Aquarius, because you do have some, you know, inner conflict going. And I feel like you're depleted for sure. So those are the messages that I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Thank you so much for joining me. If you do like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comment section below. And I'll see you in the middle of May.